Yeah. So I don't know if we've seen the previous generation one, but like you said, this storage is small. We can't put 5-gallon buckets or anything in there anymore. It's just, it's insulated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's got ring box storage.
The bow's pretty much the same as the old one. Forward settee's a little different.
Right.
Just more current. And they pulled the seats forward, reduced this storage to give more headspace in the cabin. So kids will have more space in the bed, more room to sit. Vent on this boat was the same, or did they change the vent? They've always had the vented windshield on this one, right?
No.
Oh, really?
It's a new option with the full windshield.
Okay, cool. And then the nav lights are up at the top now with docking lights. Still got your spreader, give you more visibility.
Those are both docking and nav lights.
Yeah.
Spreader light.
And then the full integration of the hardtop into the console. It's all structural. This boat's going to be ready for next Friday, and it will be available for sea trial. A lot of the stuff in here isn't installed yet. As you can see, they're still doing all the finishing touches on it. I was hoping to have one in the water to do some sea trial. That way you could kind of get an idea of the Seakeeper and everything in it. But at least it being in this condition, you can see a lot of what's under everything else. But good space in here. Like I said, more head space since they reduced that storage up front. So big bed, settee, little galley, stand-up wet head. A lot of natural light and little storage places everywhere. Some access to your electronics, which we'll see on the helm. 1616s. Big space, seats, and there's the Seakeeper installation. It's pretty cool, right on the helm, center line of the boat, right by center of gravity. All the clean wiring and rigging that Regulator does. All good looking stuff. 1616s, all the Vocatech switches, backlit, stainless. They were telling us in training that they had one of these things submerged in salt water for a couple of weeks and they still worked. So that's a pretty good testimonial. And then your Helmmaster binnacle, because the new 425 XTOs have all of the integrated power steering, AC vents all over the place. Really comfortable bridge deck. And you can see to access the hardtop, if you want to get up, put a second station on the boat. A lot of speakers, a lot of lighting. Nice clean layout. I like the way they did. I don't think they were doing the rocket launcher like that before, were they? Man, that's pretty good looking.
Integrated sure shade.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Integrated sure shade now. So it's nice clean installation. Don't even know it's there. That pulls out.
Controlled from the dash and by a fob.
Oh, cool. Is there an app for that? Aft-facing seating, some more of the audio stuff. All these come with the Polk DSP and everything as well, right? Or is that? Yeah.
DSP scanner. Also got the
LED.
Light LED pack.
And then the galley will pull out of here. So your grill. What all's in the galley? Grill, sink, basin.
Basin and grill.
Basin and the grill, yeah. But again, good shot of that Seakeeper. And then again, the galley pulls out electrically, and then down here is tackle storage, things like that. Fuel tank access, more speaker holes, big enclosed transom, reverso, freshwater flush for all 4 engines. So you just hook the hose up one time, hit the button, and you can cycle them either 15 or 7.5 minutes. So you save your mechanical space since your Seakeeper is integrated right there. Stowable swim ladder for the tuna door. More tackle storage back there. Fold away aft seat. But really cool layout. Very usable, very fishable, but yet very friendly to cruising. A lot of families really appreciate this boat because there's so many different entertainment areas. You know, you can be kind of fishing, bottom fishing, trolling, doing whatever back here, and everybody else can be kind of seated up front with a nice Mediterranean shade over the front with the table pulled out you know, having lunch or whatever, a couple of kids in watching videos or whatever in the cabin, or you can be back here grilling and kind of use it in several different scenarios. So if you are interested in maybe taking a trip, Morehead City is where the boat will be next Friday, and it will be in the water available for sea trial. Just reach out and let me know if that works for your schedule, and we can definitely make something happen. Sorry we couldn't get a completely finished boat. It just timing didn't work out great. They're only doing one of these boats every month, so it's kind of hard to hit the timing just perfect. But reach out, let me know what I can do for you, and I'll be back in town late tonight. Hopefully we'll hear from you and get you out on the water sometime. Picture of the new factory too. Oh yeah, that new Onan. Wow. That's cool. Thank you, sir. Hopefully that'll be adequate. I'm gonna go down and get some shots of the engines real quick too. Yeah, that's the reversal. That thing's beautiful. Because you know when you pull those engines out of the water, it still looks like they flush all the way through the exhaust and everything too. So even in the water, I got a bunch of people doing it. Oh, and he has the Flexi-Teak on there on the deck. Color match bracket. And then those massive Yamaha 425s. What a gorgeous, gorgeous boat. That huge 24-degree deaderized underwater lights, and then it doesn't do it any justice to look at it in video. It's the size of this boat, especially on stands or on a trailer, and just seeing how massive the construction is. Flare is phenomenal. And then this is always my favorite shot. All these photos that we take right under the bow showing that huge flare always get the most, I don't know, likes or attention on Facebook and Google and all that. But huge steep entry, really aggressive lifting strikes to get that boat out of the water, and then that reverse chine right there is just unbelievable. This thing sheds water and keeps you dry as can be. I look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully this gave you some good information and we can, you know, kind of move forward if you like, and if not, maybe we can still get you up to the factory just to see how they do what they do. Thanks. Have a great day.